Hi, welcome to another video on my walking robot Mirft2. Last time I tried to improve the feet, rubber feet, and tested the sound, and I found that the gearing had to be fixed, primarily in combination with the motors. So what I'm first going to try to do is, if this indeed had the desired result. So running on battery, let's see how this works out, if it works out. Yeah, you can hardly call this really walking. So let's do it again. And like I found last time, the stiff legs are a problem. But when I turn it around, it looks like that these clamps here are doing their job. Another point is, talking about the stiff legs, let me turn it around. This is right now the only leg that is a combination of two shorter parts, these parts. And I was thinking about giving them knees using this. However, I doubt that it will be a great solution. But without trying, you will never know. So let me give this one leg this kind of knee, if you can call it a knee, and of course I have to put it this way, and well, you can immediately see that this is bound to be a failure. It has no chance to stay upright. So this theory has proven itself to pieces. Another idea is using something like this, and I can try it right now, but regarding its flexibility, I think it will be too long and too flexible. So that is hardly a solution as well. So let me try to fix this leg. That is one, and in the meantime another leg has disconnected. And the question is, how should I put it? Let me do it like this. So with that very short experiment, or two experiments and both failing, I am afraid that changing the legs, which are quite stiff, for now is not solving any problem. What maybe a solution could be is if I change this from circular into some kind of walking and just around one point. And you may think in a solution like an old-fashioned steam locomotive. Just an idea, and I might try it out. But it, well, yeah, it involves a major reconstruction. Another thing that I've tried out last time is the sound, because I didn't know if that works. So let's go and try that out as well. Last time I tried the sound from the coder, and since I'm still using Android, let's just check if this yeah, let's run simple demo. And there's no sound at all. But since it gives this error, which is not given by my own code, let's first check if indeed the controller sound works like last time. Test. Let me show you. So that is test and sound, and let me use bell. Oh, you already hear it. That works. So why it is not working in the code is a little bit of a mystery to me. And next thing that I want to try is actually checking the code, and I know I did that before, but I'm not anymore giving up on it. So let's go here again, because you can see that the text sound plays. However, I do wonder if this is really being entered. So now I am in the code, and I want to put oops, that is not good. Alright. And I want to say print, oops, print, let's make sound. No. No, I can do it. Alright. The correct order. And let's try it again. Now the question is, does it indeed enter this line? And I have to admit, I don't see it. So this means it doesn't even enter the sound line, which is a problem. So let's do it again. I need to remove the update first. It has one here as well, which I overlooked. So that's for removing it. And when I look here, it does not enter the sound. That is something which is very unfortunate. On the other hand, let me look at the gearing, because the sound looked like it doesn't work properly. This works properly, and the other way around works properly as well. Not as much though, but somehow sound is a continuing problem on both my interfaces, and that's weird. Because on my other interface it plays in the demo but not in my own code, and here it doesn't even play in the demo code. So I need to check on that. And it looks like I have solved the sound problem for now. What I have done are two things. In the simple demo, I added import time. I found another TXT update which I commented out. But more importantly, just like my other own codes, I added txt.stoponline and sleep.1, and those both seemed to solve the whole problem. So I'm quitting this and I'm running it, and then see what happens, or better, hear what happens. So with this, will my own code work? So I will run my own code right now. The question is there, did I forget to enable the sound? So let me just try to find that out. This is my own code, and what I found is, yes, I did disable the sound. So that is what I have enabled. Now again, I need to enable this line as well. So let's run it. It does print sound, but it doesn't play it. So that is kind of quite weird. It's very strange, and in the past it has been proven that I cannot control C this. So control, yes, I can apparently. So that's a very good thing. Doing all the time. So let's look at the code again. And it is completely in the end of the code that I say while motor has not finished. How does it work in the other code? So let's look there. While not motor has finished. That's an interesting one. Let's try that then. No. I need escape and then right quit. Yes. Running it again. Does it do it now? Ouch. So this is a pretty bad situation. Somehow it runs, but it doesn't. And why does it run? The demo. There you go. So more to check it out. So the question is, despite all the code changes, why does it just print the sound instead of play the sound? So let me just reverse the lines. And see what happens then. And this is of course my own code, so I need to do it like this. Nothing happens at all. This is pretty weird. Absolutely nothing happens. Let me do it again. Nothing. Going back to the code. let me reverse them back. This is really weird. Okay, let's do it again. Do I miss something? Alright, let me just run a simple demo again. There you go. Knowing that the sound is now the same as in simple demo and in my own code. Let me just say, okay, I comment it out. Comment it out, okay. See what happens this time, if anything. Nothing at all. And previously, which you noticed, no, there's an indentation, but that is caused by the hashtag or by the hash sign, comment sign. And previously you noticed that it just printed sound. So let me do this once again. Again holding it. Not even sound is printed. Do I overlook something? I overlook nothing. Not that I can see. So these are quite weird occurrences, and I can't tell what is going on. These 3 lines at least, or the last 2 lines, are added, so I get rid of those annoying non-object error lines, not necessary. But that the sound doesn't play, and in the simple demo it does, sounds a little bit too familiar with my Discovery robot. And I have no idea what causes it. Let me, for the change, run the demo again. Which works, no doubt about that. So here lies a challenge, and I don't know yet how to solve it. So without a solution right now, what I did so far this episode is checking on the legs. As you can see, by the way, the rubber feet are holding their place. So apparently this change, and let me show it up close, it is with duct tape folded around it and put under the leg, and that 4 times of course. And Ouch, one fails now, which is not good. It is completely okay, I need to fix this. So forward, and I hopefully can fold it around it. Then slide it under. The rest is a little bit longer, as you can see, so that holds better. But anyway, that looks like it's going well. The clamps here look like they're holding, so that's a good thing. But for the rest, the legs bend quite easily, and I have to find a solution for that. And as you can see here, it bends too easily. And yet, so far I can't do anything about it. And with the sound not working as I like, it will be continued. So, thank you for watching this episode. Bye bye.